Welcome back, everybody. Ooh, everybody's. I think I gotta work with certain people. Oh, try Betty's. As A. Can I make you the bishop now? Oh.
I do not have enough understanding.
Oh, that was insult.
I would like to be having more guidance, please.
What is this? What are these?
I'll try harder next time. I got it right.
Wow, Bernadetta.
Oh. Help. Oh.
Like you're in the way. Um. Oh, do I have any more activity points?
Could you perhaps enlighten me on something?
Up. I was hoping you would indulge me with a candid replay, Professor, so I can have a good laugh. As a noble, can you name even one thing I'm lacking? Subjects and territory for a start.
Not quite there, are we? Hey there, Professor.
Sure.
I thank you. Apparently miracles do come.
Is that good? I've grasped it. How lovely.
So this is how it's done.
A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
Meow.
Appreciate it.
Nice. Cool, thank you. Yes, I know I have a master skill to take. Only when it's level 30. And is that the Savant? It is, but it's a 55%. Okay. Check everybody else real quick. Mercedes? Out time.
I'm so glad I passed.
About time she finally got that class. Can you do a bishop? You do a 68%. Cool, might as well. 80%. Better than nothing.
That's a nice result.
Ooh. Go for it, big boy.
Was there ever any...
Oh. Dorothea. Are you going Valkyrie? My book. Is it in my bag? Did I put it in my bag? Yes. No, I didn't. That's not my book. I should have my book with me at all times. What? What? Huh? What? What are you yelling at me for? I'm not doing anything to you. And, oh, shoot. Forgot about that in my bag. My book is in my bag. Dorothea, Dorothea. I don't think you're gonna be a Valkyrie, are you? Dorothea is going for Valkyrie. That's a 46% percentile. Yuri, what are you? Warlock? Huh. 32%. What is this? Oh, the bishop. We have so much going on here. Much as I would love her to be a war, she's still got to work on her reason. Okay. Got a ways to go. Gotta work on a reason to try to get. What is this? Right. Oh, she needs writing of B or higher. Okay. I think we're good for now. No one tell me to go anywheres. I have people to talk to. I have things to do.
Good deal.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go.
I'll help you get there.
You'd better not go easy on me. I need your training to be strict if I'm gonna get any better.
Idiot.
Hey there. Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
Professor.
Thank you for coming all the way to the Imperial capital, Professor. The announcement of my enthronement is imminent. Until then, can you please keep it to yourself? There are many preparations that must be made before the news spreads. I believe Hubert will be occupied and away from the monastery for much of this month.
Did that give me? Ooh. Ah.
Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh? Well, that's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good. Just be cautious.
Okay, we need to go this way. You can do this.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Is the world different outside of
You should see
Fodlan?
for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
You there! I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Oh!
Nyom.
Let me consider.
Gilbert.
Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garrick Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
I won't stop you.
I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand.
Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
What?
What the? In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
What? When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Okay.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
I've been listening to her for months.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate Crest Power itself. Crest Power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Oh, Professor! Ah, I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second.
I haven't changed on the inside.
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you. Hey, Professor. Pretty great timing. I want to ask you something.
Nice.
I'd like to be in your class, if that's possible. I've been thinking, maybe I ought to get serious about studying. Wow, very decisive. I like it. I'll be there on time and in the front row and everything. You'll never have a better student.
You're in my class for like a week. I'll graduate next week. You realize that, right? Silly man.
It's like you're an entirely different person.
Isn't it weird?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to it. It really suits you, though.
Over this way. Who's over here? Cyril?
Whoa. When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Sure, kid.
A moment, please.
All the way up here and boom. Turned. Really?
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Ah! Professor, sorry. You gave me a shock. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
Tell me my appearance has changed.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual. Professor, hi. I
Yes!
have a letter for you, if that's
I
okay.
forgot at the last minute.
I want to join your class, please.
I got her at the last at 0 hour.
Huh? Really? Oh, thank you. I'm so happy right now. I just know I'll be able to learn all sorts of things with your guidance. I can't wait.
I am surprised I got her at the last hour. Nice.
Ah, your hair and eye color are completely different.
Need something?
Don't have
See you
anything.
again soon.
Oh, wow. Okay. Everybody's up the stairs. We having a meeting or something? Or something I Missing? Wouldn't be surprised if I got Lawrence. Lawrence, whatever his name is.
All things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
What the? To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
That's my intention.
Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word. I have heard good things about you. I believe your talents may be well suited to working with a student of my uniquely high caliber. What do you say? Shall we arrange a transfer? I suppose when I put it that way, how could you possibly decline? We are a natural fit. I expect only the very best from you, Professor.
So I've gotten everybody except 2 people. Did not get Raphael. Who else? Couldn't get those 2. The professors. Couldn't get Lysithia. That's 2 of the students. I can't even talk to Hilda. Yeah, it'd be nice if I would've got those 2. Maybe if I do a 3rd playthrough, I'll be able to get them.
Professor, are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the Crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
What?
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
How about no?
Professor, I am so happy! Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strange between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Hope so too, girl.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy. Oh, Professor.
Ooh, nice.
Anything I can help you with? I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you. Captain.
Looks like I couldn't get the Catherine.
Excuse me.
You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
Thank you. I am uneasy.
That is understandable. Just know that your unease should disappear the moment we conclude the ritual at the Holy Tomb.
Practice yields results. It is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Okay.
Well... Hey, the Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help?
I'm not being distant. Please don't worry.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
Okay. No one. Okay. Check my supports. God, people want to talk, but... Oh, she's right here.
It's like you...
Gotta pull up my thing of gifts. No, stop. The hell? Oh, that's why. Why do I want to open 15 tabs? Gift guide. Well, F. No, that's not Petra, that's Dorothea.
Are you sure? Thank you, I love it.
I give these items to. Let's check out Bernadette. Burn. Like flowers. Like pitcher plants. Don't have any of those. Okay, let's see. Let's try to clean out these gifts. Floral arrangement. Eloise, Marianne, or Lance. Okay, where's Marianne? You're in here somewhere, right, girl? There you are.
Long ago, is that nuts? If that you don't have.
do I have anything else for her? And gift size related? Dapper handkerchief, armored bear stuffy, lily of the valley. Yes, I have 5 of them. Might have to go buy some gifts and give them to Dorothea and Petra. Okay. Those cleared out. What else do I have? Floating fishing float. Edith, Eloise, Gilbert, Linhart. Ooh, maybe I can get Gilbert. Gil, where'd you go? There you are. Dang it, Gil, where are you?
I hear she's the...
Wait a minute.
I hear that Lady Rhea...
Oh.
This is wonderful. Know that I accept it with gratitude.
Gil. Got a statuette. Nice.
This is wonderful. Know that I accept it with gratitude.
Ceremonial sword.
This is one. I hear that she's the...
Oh, well. I have a lost item for you.
She's the... No, that... No. No, that... No. Ah, thank you. No, that... No, that doesn't... No. 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 I hear that she's the...
No, she gets to wear their cloak.
Once we... It will happen. Oh, this is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
Okay. Lost items, please. Catherine. Give a letter to Rhea? I think I did I? No. Badge of graduation. No. Okay. Gifts. Whetstone? No. Training weight? No. Legends of Chivalry? No. Don't do well with flowers, but you like blue cheese. Okay. Figured since I was here. Who likes the Matriarch Studies book? Matriarch Studies book. Edelgard. Okay. I'll have to find Edelgard. I know exactly where she is. Hang on. Leon, eh?
When you I'm sure you'll be all right. However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember.
Don't have it, don't have it. Don't have it. Do I have anything for her? I'm right here. No fur scarf. No crude arrows. No hand-drawn map. We go this way and this way. This is pretty much what this last mission, or this episode is gonna be about. Me hunting everyone down, trying to clean out my inventory.
Thank you. The until I believe you.
Okay, only you want this thing. I don't know why.
Thank you for that.
Okay, do I have anything for you, Edelgard? How do you spell your name, girl?
Thank you for coming all the way to the
EDEL.
Imperial Capital, Professor. The announcement of my enthronement is imminent. Until then, can you please keep it to yourself? There are many preparations that must be made before the news. I believe you...
Okay. Time-worn pen. Porcelain. A white glove. Nope. What else do we have for you? Edelgard. Bear. Book. Carnations? Ah, we have two of them.
Thank you. Thank you for this.
Okay, what do I do with these? Coda, please stop. Okay, so the landscape painting is that. Get up. Land. You can't spell. Sylvian Anna Ingats. Anna. Ooh! Someone wants to say hi.
Professor.
Hey, Marianne, what's up?
Professor? There's something I need to say.
Okay. Always happy to listen.
Thank you. How should I put this? I don't seem to be getting along with everyone. I don't contribute much either. Am I a nuisance to you, Professor? If so, I'll leave. Of course, my adoptive father may not understand, but if I must...
Your adopted father?
Oh, my adoptive father is one of the new nobles of the Alliance. His territory is to the north. He was a distant relative who took me in after my parents vanished. He's blessed with great drive and ambition. Some may go so far as to call it avarice. He wishes to marry me off to a powerful noble. That's why he sent me to the academy. If I left now, I'm sure he'd have a strong opinion about it. Ah, sorry. I strayed away from the topic. I'm not good at telling stories either.
I understand.
Good. I'm glad. So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor?
You're not bothering at all.
Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance. I'm more trouble than I'm worth.
Why? Won't agree to that.
You only say that because you don't know the real me. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Okay, where are we going next? Oh yeah, I was looking for her. Oop, north. Ooh, hello. Going to dictionary? That's for, Petra.
Good deal. Hey, lots of...
Okay, gifts. Want this?
You've got a merchant's eye for quality.
No, you like forget-me-nots.
You've got a...
So I should give these to Flame.
You've got...
Trying to make her happy. Okay, so I got a bunch of... Violets are for Ash. Find Ash. Ash is over here.
I can't even imagine. Wow. 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 Wow.
Okay, lavenders are from Mercedes. Oop, Petra, I have something for you.
Professor, hair that... I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
Okay, so I'm still looking for Mercedes. Where are you at? Mercedes, where are you at, girl? Jeez, where are you, girl? Ah. Ooh, and I see one open after giving a...
You've been granted this power by the... Maybe it is... I wonder...
Okay, Mercedes likes lavender.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay. You like anything, girl? Ingrid? Nope. Let's go see who wants to talk.
Oh.
Professor.
Damn you, Ash. Get my hopes up.
Hey, Professor. Did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
Nope. No, you didn't.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but...
Couldn't get him to pay for the book?
Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
Didn't look old enough to have children.
Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him.
You were a thief?
It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop.
Can't imagine what that must have been like.
I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
Go on.
You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book, and money too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing, to be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done, to leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
Isn't that a little self-indulgent?
I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Okay, so I need to go find... What do I have left? A daffodil? No one likes it. Roses. Who likes roses? Oh, I know exactly who likes roses without even looking. Where you at, creepy dude? How was he such a ladies' man? He's creepy as hell. It's all out. All hell.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, this is lovely. Oh my. Oh my, this is...
You have lilies and anemones. Lilies or Hilda, can't give it to her. The other one, no, this is Lysaria. This is Hilde. So let's go find the kiddo. Where's she at? There she is.
Your hair! Yes, I bet I would actually enjoy being in your class.
Oh!
Quite a lot. This was a successful and please provide me with all the most challenging assignments.
Oh!
I want to be well equipped for the future.
Okay. Okay.
Your hair!
I didn't... okay. Have some lilies.
For me?
You're gonna be a guinea pig.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go give those to Petra. Someone else wants to talk.
Professor. Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
About the female students.
The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble house Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It is your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
A number of the female students, actually.
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me.
'Cause you're creepy,
I
dude!
would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
Dude, you're creepy. That's the problem. Chill.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea. I'm a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous.
No, you're not.
No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Dude, Lawrence is just creepy. I'm gonna say.
Hair that... You have my thanks. You have my thanks. You have my thanks. You have my thanks. You have my...
Hopefully they'll give something going. See what we have for foods.
Huh?
This. Ginger tea. Bonding bites. Oh, Dorothy. Does Petra not like bonding bites? Good Bernadette and Ingrid.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Okay, so we have Linhard, Shamir. I know this is probably useless.
This is my favorite.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
I've eaten many meals in my time. This is divine.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
Dorothea and Annette.
I think I... Ooh, I love this stuff.
We gotta find something for Sylvan, Elias, and Constance. There's Sylvain, and there's Eloise, sorry.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
Oh, my favorite.
He likes sandwiches. Constance doesn't like any of it. She's fine with it. Her and Petra.
Ooh,
exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving. I would be liking that greatly.
Okay, I need to hit up this guy. Again. Ooh. Around here somewhere.
That's so.
God, I got so many pending relationships just waiting. Or supports just waiting.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening!
You heading?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really.
Planning on it.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. Evening then.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall, shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
What would you have me say?
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
You're younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I better be on my way now. Good night!
He's like 14 or 15, while everybody else is in their 17 or 18s. Okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do now is hunt down the lost items and figure out what to do with all the harps. If I can get rid of them. So I will See you guys next time after I drop all these off. See ya.